I think it's fair to acknowledge that in order for us to make any change, we really need to figure out where it is that we're starting from. What is our starting line? And I have a couple of suggestions for you that I would like you to consider. And they both involve doing a little bit of journaling, not hours and hours, but just a few minutes of each day. And the first thing I would like you to do is consider the placement of the journal so that they're handy for you at really opportune times. So the first one is going to be maybe at your kitchen table or a side table if you eat in the living room, somewhere close by where you are sitting down at a regular time during the day. So typically that tends to be when we eat because we don't often sit down at other times during the day. So keep one there so that after you have your meal, you can just answer a few questions. And the first question is going to be, what did you eat? And just write it down, be completely and totally honest. The second question will be, how do you feel now that you've eaten? Write that one down as well. The third question will be, when was the last time that you exercised or moved your body in a way that wasn't just going about your daily tasks? And then the final question will be, when was the last time that you literally did nothing, that you had time to just sit and fully, completely relax and let go? And just notice when you do this on a consistent and regular basis, maybe for a week or maybe a few days a week for a month or so, and just see if there's any patterns that are there for you. And if you want to do a little bit of extra journaling on that particular topic, we can take it a little further and just use 3 simple prompts to help you to finish 3 questions. So the first one is going to be, I feel. And the second one is going to be, I wish. And the third one is going to be, I fear. And just write down one sentence that completes those 3 prompts. And again, we're doing this as an exercise in discovery. So we learn about yourself. I'm not going to be reading it. Only you will be reading it. So this is you learning about you. And it's also learning about how your mindset approaches yourself, where you're at right now, where you might long to be or hope to be in the future with regards to your health and your wellness. But it's important that we figure out where you are. The next journal, I'm going to encourage you to place at your bedside at nighttime. And it's just going to be a little short entry because I know when you finally get there at the end of the day, the last thing you want to do is more work. So it's just going to be one little simple prompt that you're going to do daily. And the first one is to just write down the most amazing thing that happened in your day. So it can be as simple as, you got the greatest cup of coffee at Starbucks today, because that might be the best thing that's happened. And there are days like that. That's okay. But just whatever it is, visualize, remember, and write down something that was really awesome about your day. The following morning when you wake up, I'd like you to enter a new sentence, and this sentence will be a small goal that you have for yourself that day. And it can be really tiny. It can be getting the laundry done that's been sitting in your corner for the last 4 days. It can be, really accomplishing a task at work, or, having a conversation with somebody that you were hoping to have or maybe avoiding having. Whatever it is, that little goal for yourself, write it down. And then maybe when you visit your journal again that night, that might be the thing that you get to write down as being your most awesome moment of the day. Regardless of what happens, every day is going to end on a very positive and uplifting note. There's always something good in every single day when we take the time to look for it. And I want you to cultivate that new habit for yourself by writing it down. Simply thinking doesn't quite do the same or have the same lasting effect that writing it down does. Eventually, you won't need to write it anymore because it will become habitual. But to make new habits, to change our mindset and the way that we currently think, we need to take definitive action. We need to do something very different from what we're doing now. So that is what this little exercise is designed to do. Change something about what you're currently doing and acknowledge where it is that you're starting. Where is your starting place? so that you know which direction, how large of a step, what to do to move forward in finding the optimal health for yourself. Just so that you feel really good. That is what my goal is for you, is to feel good in your body. All the other stuff will come as a natural sort of bonus, and all the other health benefits that come. It's just worry about how you feel, and we'll go from there. So thank you so much for considering this little exercise, and I'm just proud of you for taking this step. Have a really great day.